What's up, people? Chilling in the car rider line. Figured I'd jump on here and do a live chat type thing. You guys can ask me whatever you want. That's a little too close. Let's bring you down here. That's a better angle. Let's see how many people will jump in here and if this is worth my time. Let's see. We want to do all chat. There we go. How's it going? Trying to set all this up here. Like I said, like the title of the video says, what do you want to talk about? Ask me any questions and I shall give you answers, maybe. Just sitting in the car rider line, I'm bored, and I didn't feel like playing Call of Duty Mobile, so I decided I'll jump on here and get to chat with you guys and gals. What's up, Brandon? Because you don't get to chat with me in the comment section anymore on this channel because YouTube has blacklisted the channel as far as I know. Nothing goes out to some of my notification people, all my subscribers, but no biggie. It's okay. I have my other channel that I'm still trying to lean on what I want to do with it over at Eric TV, or what is it? ericvids.com. If you hit that up, don't know what to ask. Well, I don't know what to tell you to ask me. What video games do the kids play? Well, right now, Jacob plays no video games because Jacob is grounded from video games. But when he does play, he likes playing zombies on Call of Duty. He likes playing, what's that? He likes Rocket League. He's really good at that game, actually. I keep telling him he should start a YouTube channel of him streaming like the Rocket League stuff because he's really good at it. But he's like, I don't want to. Okay, you don't have to. Why? What did he do? It's just grades, just school grades and effort levels as far as trying to bring those grades up, you know. Best glove and bat. I can't tell you the best. I do know that the Cat 9, the newest one that just came out, one of the kids on Xander's team is hitting with that, and he's crushing. I mean, that bat, it's got some pop. Are sports still going on in your area? Oh yeah, sports are still going on here. We live in Texas, so there's definitely sports going on. Thank you for all of you that have joined so far and are participating in the comments section, because once this thing actually finishes up and is on replay, there will be no comments. So I get to see your comments right now, which is amazing. Thanks for the 2 thumbs up as well. Should I get the Cat 9? That's what Mr. Xander is asking for Christmas. He wants the Cat 9. So he might get it if he's a good boy. We don't know. Although he is, like his grades are amazing. The kid just, he never has trouble with school. It's so frustrating for Jacob because Jacob struggles in school, and I get it. But Xander just like whizzes through everything. They're trying to shut down sports again in Florida. You know, they might have to shut down sports everywhere because the COVID numbers are back going up. Are you going to get Call of Duty? Jacob already got it, but he's grounded from his PS4 right now, so he's not being able to play it. Are you guys doing school online? Jacob is, but Xander is doing school in class. So they're both doing the two different options that we have available. That's why I'm sitting here doing this live video in my car right now, because I'm waiting in the car rider line. Basketball just got canceled. Yeah, Xander wants to sign up for basketball here in the fall, and they are signing up still, but we're on the fence with signing him up just because that's more of a sport that causes, like, you're in contact, you're close to other people, you know. But you're close to people in baseball too, like especially in the dugout on your own team. But when you're on the field, you're spaced out pretty well, and you're not really sitting next to anybody. So they haven't shut down baseball. It's interesting. Is online working for him? For Jacob, well, for Xander, he started the first report card period online, and then he wanted to change to regular because he missed being able to have the class in school experience. So we let him go back the second report card period. Jacob, it's iffy because like, he takes advantage of it being online, of not having to like actually sit in school from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. or whatever for high school. So he finishes his work in about 2 hours, 3 hours. So he kind of takes advantage of it, and he's not making the best grades that he needs to be making. I wear a mask every time. Yeah, I'm always wearing my mask too. And here I am. Yeah, I know. I saw you tested positive, Gabe. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. And hopefully you get through it pretty quickly. All sports in my county were canceled. That sucks. You got an option? Yeah, we had the options here in Texas, or in our school district, of being able to do online or in person. And both of them chose online at first. Both of them probably could have kept it that way, but Xander just wanted to go back in for the in-school experience. So that's why he's back in school. Jacob, he's really fearful of the Rona. I feel great. Seriously, 95%. The fam feels like they have a cold. Yeah, you see, Gabe, I've seen that from both sides because we have some close friends that were neighbors of ours at our last house, and the husband got Rona, and he had to be put into the hospital for like a week, and he was in intensive care. It was it was bad. It was like really bad. But he's back. He's well now, and he's back better. But I've seen both sides of it. Are A2000s good? Yeah, definitely get an A2000. They take a while to break in though, and I do not suggest taking your new glove when you're spending that much money and getting it steamed. Don't steam your gloves. Just break it in naturally. Lots of catch. Lots of catch. You're going to drop some balls at first because that glove's not broke in, but that's the way to break in a glove properly. You want to just keep on playing catch. That's what we're doing with Xander's catcher's mitt. We got him a catcher's mitt about 2 months ago or so, something like that. There was a good deal going, so we went ahead and bought it. And he's not using it in games here in the fall, but he does it in bullpen sessions. Did you see the video of supersonic baseball science experiment? Was that the one where the baseball exploded? I don't know. Maybe I saw some video like that, if that's what you're talking about. Thank you for those 3 thumbs up, guys. You guys are amazing. Is Amy still baking? Yes, Amy is definitely baking. Her business is a booming. She gets lots of business. We went through a stretch right when Corona first started breaking out of people canceling parties and stuff, so they weren't getting cakes. But then we started getting smaller. She started getting smaller orders, so it's like internal family, wasn't big parties or whatever. And now she's picked back up. She really would like to eventually move away from doing cakes and doing all cookies because she loves decorating cookies, but they take more time, and she doesn't make as good of a profit off of the cookies versus the cakes. How do you think about the World Series? Not much. What was I supposed to think? I don't know how to answer that one. My Astros weren't in it, so I didn't really care. I mean, I didn't want to see Bellinger win, and I didn't want to see the one pitcher that threw at Correa or whatever that everybody's like, oh, he's so amazing. I didn't want to see him win either. The rest of the Dodgers, I'm fine with them winning. That's all. It's all gravy. I don't care. It was a short season, and we got to watch baseball, so I was happy. Maybe one day she can make a video on building her business. Yeah, when we did our vlogs, she would do little snippets here and there of like what she was working on, kind of stuff. But since we kind of fell off from the vlogs because the entire family wasn't 100% into it, so I can't force the family to be into a vlog. And vlogs kind of are a dying breed. They're not as big as they used to be. Yeah, that's true. Austin, we're doing the same thing. We were planning on driving to, sorry, that was a squirrel moment. I saw a comment and I changed subjects. But we were going to drive to Austin to go do Thanksgiving with Amy's stepdad and his new family and all that. And we're probably leaning towards not doing it at this point because Corona cases are going back up, and we're trying to do the right thing. I mean, everywhere we go, we're masked up, you know. I mean, we're always masking up, and I have a mask with me at all times. So speaking of masks, I went into Kroger's today to get some groceries. It's a grocery store here in Texas. Hold on a second, I gotta see what blah blah blah. I don't know what she's saying here. I'll have to look at it in a little bit. Skype Thanksgiving is what we're doing. Oh, okay. What's up, Jax? Yeah, Amy sent me a text message, is what I was like staring up at my phone for, because there was a notification and I can't look at it because I'm live. But so hopefully it's not anything super important, because I want to spend some time with you guys before I like cut off. I'm going to give you all about 10 more minutes. So speaking of you guys, thank you for the 7 thumbs up here. You guys are amazing. How do you think about the World Series, national versus national? What do you mean? World Series national versus national? I don't know what you're talking about. There's not a nationals versus nationals. Man, my hair is getting so gray. Look at that. Look back to the beginning of my YouTube videos, man. Back in the early days of the vlogs, my hair was not this gray. Oh my goodness, I am getting old. How about your bunny? The bunny is good. Lilo, she doesn't really like getting out of her cage much anymore. Like, she has her cage set up in Xander's closet because it's his bunny. And we clean up his floor and open the cage up to let her get out. She'll get out for like a minute or two, and then she's right back in her cage, and she wants to just stay in there. Funny thing is, I just dyed my hair slate gray. That's a good color. I mean, I like that color a lot, Kyler. Are you doing Yes, we're going to do a house tour. It's kind of awkward because I was planning on doing the house tour about 2 weeks ago, just doing like an MTV crib style little thing. And then, yep, I'm from the really old days. Yeah, you are from the really old days. That is true. But then just yesterday, I rearranged some of our living room, so it's not exactly the way it's supposed to, the way it is. So I'll probably do 2 house tours. One with our Christmas setup. For 2 months of the year, we have a Christmas setup, and the rest of the year we have more of an open plan. Oh, you're talking Nationals and Astros. The Astros blew it. That's what happened. The Nationals won. Good for them. But the Astros blew it. I'll tell you that, because they took out the pitcher that was pitching amazing. Why would you take out Greinke through 6 innings? The dude was pitching amazing just because it was the 3rd time through the lineup. Man, the trust issue and just always going statistics. That killed us. I think if we'd have left Greinke in, that was our championship. Nationals took it once we went to the bullpen. Let me go back and look. I missed a couple questions there. Am I really? Yes, you're really old days, Gabe. For sure, you are definitely old days. Hey, Shauna, Xander told me he wants a gaming PC. That's what he might have said a while back. But here lately, he's kind of changed his. He doesn't play as many PC games anymore. He's kind of slid off that. Just like the Rays, they did the same thing. Yeah. The Rays, they blew it. Yeah, same issue. When they took it was, what's his name? Damn it, what's his name? What is his name? His name is Snell. When they took Snell, was doing amazing. That was the same example. You in contact with anybody from the old days? Sometimes I'll talk with Eric. I still talk with my mind's blanking right here. Clintus. Me and him will still engage and talk. Man, Clintus is blown up on gaming. I kind of missed the boat on that. I really wanted to do gaming, but then I slid back and I didn't do it. And now I think I'm just too late to get into the gaming, into that industry. I can't believe I've been watching you for years and have never been on a live. Wow, this is the first time, huh? Snell was amazing. Yeah, it was the same exact thing. Taking Snell out, it was the same thing as what we did with Greinke. It was, they were going for that same analytics. You know, analytics are great. I'm into the analytics, but in certain circumstances, when it comes down to a championship game, you got to go with your gut, not analytics. I don't know if I could easily get into gaming, because I'm not a huge gamer. So it's like, I don't know really what to talk about. And personally, I love playing Minecraft, but I think I'm kind of in the age bracket that is above Minecraft, where it's the people that are watching Minecraft building, playing Call of Duty Mobile. If I could figure out how to get Call of Duty Mobile onto a stream or something, that'd be cool. I could do that, because I can wreck shop on that. Although Xander really kicks my butt when it comes to me and him will team up on Call of Duty on mobile, and me and him will carry our team. So if we're playing in ranked matches, that goes up to 40, right? And we usually have about 32 of the kills on our team. And so it's like, yeah, we could clean up, but we have 32 total, but I have 11. So Xander is that much better than me at Call of Duty Mobile. And he always tells me, he's like, Dad, you want to play? We can play one-on-one. We can do this, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'll only use snipers, or I'll only use a knife. And he still beats me. Ugh. I'll beat him sometimes, but he still beats me. That kid is like, I don't know how he does. It's because his fingers are smaller. See, my problem is when I start playing, my thumb is on the trigger, like to pull the trigger, and I'm tapping it, but I'm not on the trigger, so I can't actually shoot. And by the time that I get it in the right spot, I'm dead. Especially when I play against Xander. He's amazing at it. Jacob, let's see, I'll get you on a little bit of a different angle here. Is Jacob driving yet? No, he's doing driver's ed online. We've taken him driving once, but the only reason his arm is it's getting there. It's not quite to where it needs to be, and he's still doing physical therapy. So he is not trying, he's not wanting to drive as much. He says he is, but he doesn't, like, hey, take me driving, let's go driving, let's go drive. He doesn't hound us, you know? So when he doesn't hound us, it's on the back burner. It's not on the front of my mind, because I know that he's not in a rush to actually drive. And then when he does start driving, we've got to get him on the insurance. So it's like, our insurance is going to skyrocket. Hey, if you're not really wanting this, I'm not going to push you into doing it, you know? That's how I look at it. Hey, Scott, I should play MLB The Show 20. I am no good at that game. Jacob plays that game. He's really good at it. Although he's grounded right now. He doesn't have a PS4 to play on. You guys got about 5 more minutes, and then I'm shutting this down. So we're up to 9 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I like every single one of those likes you guys put on there. Yeah, and the teen boys cost more on insurance. I know. Although I did see somewhere with our insurance, if our drivers we add that are students, if they're making, I want to say A's and B's or something like that, there's a discount available. So we got to get Jacob up into that A's and B's. Sometimes he's making C's, and I don't push Jacob as hard. That's just, I just don't. Did Jacob make his high school team? Well, he was on the roster last year as a freshman. This year as a sophomore, he's doing homebound and he's injured, so he's not being able to be out there with the baseball team. So I'm looking at him, his sophomore season is kind of a wash because we want to get his arm as healthy as possible so that he's available to play junior and senior year. And if that requires that he has to have surgery, which there is a likelihood that he might have to have surgery, we're going to do that in January. And that way he has like a full year to recover basically before the next season of baseball. So that's, we just want his arm to be solid and be the best that it can be for him. What's up, John? I'm just, my thumb keeps getting in the way because of the way I'm holding this. Sorry, guys. Oh, the boys still enjoy. Oh, yeah. The boys love playing baseball. Jacob, he wishes he was out there. He's just not able to do anything. He can't throw still. Although we did start throwing. I will say that we did throw this last week because the physical therapist said, I want him to throw a little bit. No long toss, no nothing super hard, just the mechanics of throwing the baseball so that he can he can say how he's improving or not. Why'd you stop making videos? Well, we stopped making vlogs. I still like to make videos. I just gotta have topics. I need to have something that there's a reason for me to make a video. Like Xander just had a catcher's lesson last week, and we put that on a video. It was just kind of chopped up. It wasn't really like me on the video very much, but it was still, I went through the process of editing the video so that it cut out a whole bunch of the boring stuff. I miss doing that. The entire family wasn't 100% on doing vlogs, so I'm not going to force my family to do videos and stuff that they don't want to do. If you want that kind of stuff, there's a whole ton of videos back in the day. Just go through and start looking through them. I mean, go watch every single one of them if you haven't done it before, and you'll see it. Really fun family. I mean, we're a good family. We're just your everyday family basically, and we try to have fun. And when we were doing the videos, I was just trying to make my kids see that we could be happy every day, you know. And then as the time goes on and they get older and there's other things that come up in life, it's difficult to keep up with that. And you don't want to make it where it's fake. You want to be real still. And as it started feeling like we were trying to force ourselves to do things, it really wasn't worthwhile. Mentally, especially mentally, it makes it really difficult. Let me go back and read what was being said here. What are some of your favorite vlogs you like to watch? I love our vacation videos. Our vacation videos are my favorite, and our Christmas videos, those are my favorites. Why'd you stop? I just explained that. Do you have fun eating dude, that one chip challenge was hot. I'll give you a tip. If you ever want to try it, you got to go 5 minutes without drinking or eating something, right? So the tip that I'm going to give you is once you put it in your mouth, do not open your mouth, because once the oxygen, the air hits that, oh, it goes on fire. It's done. Did your boys move club teams? No, they didn't, Lawson. They're both still playing on the same team. Well, Jacob's not playing, but he's still considered to be a WBA member. This is Xander's team, Crush, which was WBA, and his coaches who went into WBA with their teams decided to do their own organization, and they named it Crush. So now they're outside of WBA, but it's still the same team, just a different organization, I guess you'd say, but it's still the same team. I have to go back and watch those Christmas videos. Jacob watches them all the time. I'll walk in on him in his bedroom and he's sitting there watching an old Christmas video. Maybe a Thanksgiving break or Christmas break video this year? Maybe. We could do that, maybe. Or your boys, yes, they still love baseball. Yeah, I would say those are probably so the strange thing, okay, here, I'll tell you one thing real quick before I cut off, because I might go 5 more minutes. We got somebody coming, so I gotta act like I'm not doing anything, because this is weird, guys. I'm gonna put y'all down here. I'm gonna put this little note up here so they see who I'm picking. Sorry. I'll get to you in just a second. I just gotta make sure that they see that. Okay. Whew. I don't want to have to look awkward and weird, you know, because that's just weird. Sitting talking to yourself. Dang it! What was I saying? Somebody remind what I was saying. If somebody can remind me, I'll jump right back into it. How's the puppy? That's not what we were talking about, Michael. The puppy is good. She is a handful. to say the least. She's a big handful. She's 7 months old, and she's about 37 pounds. She's always got energy. She gets the zoomies at least twice a day and runs around our house at about 90 miles per hour. That's literal 90 miles per hour, jumping on couches, jumping on chairs, jumping on people, jumping on tables, and back and forth to the front door and the back door. And then she calms down and she takes a nap for like an hour. You were talking about videos you like to go back and watch. Yes. I don't remember doing that. Okay, let's see. Let me get this piece of paper set up here so it doesn't fall over, and I'll do that. All right, cool. I like watching our vacation videos. I like watching our Christmas videos. I feel like those are probably the best family memories that we have. All right, cool. Lady's gone. I don't have to be weird now. Okay, cool. But vacation videos were always my favorite. Like, my all-time favorite moment in time in our 10-year, what was it? Was it 8 years? Almost, yeah, it was about 8-year fully daily vlogging that we did. My favorite section of the video of that time period would probably be when we took our 2-week road trip out to the West Coast. We did a big round trip out to the West Coast and all the way back. That was probably my favorite group of videos, because we were also doing like dares and stuff during that time, so that whenever we reached a certain amount of likes a day, like if we hit 100 likes in a day, the next day the kids and Amy would get to dare me to do something. And I remember one of the dares was we had to stop at one of the rest stops. I had to stop and do like 20 push-ups outside in front of people driving by and everything. That was pretty fun. That kept it lighthearted and fun. What happened to Jacob's arm? Well, he has a slap tear. Maybe it's not a slap tear, maybe it is, but that's what they're focusing on, saying it's a slap tear, which right now he's doing physical therapy, and once that's finished, he's going to do hopefully be good, and if not, he'll probably have to have surgery, and that will require him to be out for about 4 to 6 months of not throwing a ball. So we'll see how it goes. If he does that, that'll be in January. I remembered what I was going to tell you. So I went into Kroger's today, right? Xander is in 6th grade. I went into Kroger's today, and everybody is required to wear a mask, right, when you go inside of a grocery store or whatever. But this one lady, like, she walked in like 5 steps behind me. I feel like the new rules YouTube put in place at the era. Oh, no, that's what I want to tell you. Forget the Kroger story, because I'm not going to be on here much longer. Man, there's so many squirrel moments. That's what's up with YouTube. See, I think that there was a subset of people that enjoyed our videos that were the people that YouTube wants to get rid of. I mean, like, they're I'm gonna say just the only way that I know how to say it. The perverts that come on YouTube and look at family videos and look for children. There were a subset of some people that started watching our videos, and they hit our videos every so often, would leave comments and stuff. And I would delete all those people. I blocked those people, but we had enough of our videos back in the past. Like, when I would title videos back then, it was like to get your attention, right? Like you're supposed to do. And it would be like Tickle Monster or something like that. So we had quite a few videos that had to do with tickling, and there was nothing perverted about it. It was like even fully clothed videos just tickling a 5-year-old, and those videos got flagged. And those like I still will get those videos. Like, I'll get an email saying a video has been deleted out of our collection. Just, it's not going to be a strike against my account. It's just their system found that it wasn't something that should stay. So those videos are there. I think that's what hit my channel, and that was pretty much it. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about it. I mean, the only thing I can do is hope that not all my videos get deleted, you know, because now there's like a subset of videos that are not in order anymore, because I had 8+ years of every single day putting a video up, but now there's going to be some days that are missing because YouTube is deleting them, which is fine. I understand. I wish they would have given me the opportunity to download them though. If they would have said this video is going to be removed, or it's private now, download it before it gets deleted, so that I would still be able to have it, because it meant something to me. There was nothing perverse about it. It was just my family, you know. So I think that because of that, my channel has been blacklisted. I don't think it stays in the algorithm properly. I don't think all my notifications go out, because I'll still get some people telling me on Twitter, hey, I never saw that video came out, but I just watched it the other day. I never got the notification. And that's the whole thing. So that's why I started the ericvids.com, which links you to another YouTube channel, which is my other channel. It only has like 180 subscribers. So there must not be that many people watching my videos anymore, because I keep saying, go over to ericvids.com and subscribe. That's all you gotta do, and then I'll get some more stuff. I just don't think YouTube is promoting your. Oh, of course they're. Oh, I know they're not. That's a fact. I know that they're not promoting my videos anymore. They're not promoting my videos because it doesn't fall into what YouTube wants to push. Huge fan. What were your thoughts on that huge Astros? I think you've asked me this before, and if you haven't, I've said it plenty of times. They cheated. They got punished. They need to move forward. That's all that can happen. I mean, you can't dwell on it. You're not going to take the championship away because that's never been done before. The team was a solid team even without cheating. So that's the part that frustrates me. They were a solid team without cheating. They didn't have to cheat, and they were still a darn good team. What? I never heard about your other channel. Yep, it's there. Just all you got to do is type in erikvids.com. So yeah, you just said that. Okay. erikvids.com. That's where I'm going to upload, because then on that channel, I don't make any, I can't monetize videos because I don't meet the requirements. So on this channel, you'll see me still uploading videos sometimes just to make sure that my monetization stays so that we continue getting, but no team has won and cheated. No, there's been plenty of teams that have won and cheated. I can tell you that. It might not be factual that you can find the evidence, but the steroid era, there were teams that were cheating and they were still winning championships. Y'all good? Y'all come to Virginia or Washington, D.C.? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? If we travel, we travel. It's just Corona. There's not a lot of traveling that happens. It kind of sucks. Somebody mentioned Xander's team. Yeah, he's got a good team. He has a very good team, actually. They have a small problem, which I see with a lot of teams their age, is they'll have one inning where they make one mistake or two mistakes, and that rolls into three mistakes. And those are the innings that hurt their team. If they play mistake-free baseball, they could probably win a bunch of tournaments. They're a very good team. That's how good they are. Are the boys online or in person for school? One's in person, which is why I'm sitting in Carburetor Line, and the other is online. It was never perverse though. Yeah, exactly. It frustrates me. I miss old YouTube as well. I think old YouTube, I would have probably continued doing vlogs. He slowed down learning to skateboard. He goes through phases of doing things. Like Xander, he was a sneakerhead. He still is a sneakerhead. Does Jacob have a girlfriend? Not right now, and he's not really out there looking because he's homebound, so he doesn't have too much of an opportunity to go looking for a girlfriend. So like, he was a sneakerhead, he still is, but he doesn't do it as much as he did. Now he's a baseball card collector, so he's got his card collector Instagram that he's like, he makes money off this thing on Instagram. Xander Cards, you can go check it out if you want to like subscribe to him over there and see his cards that he does and tries to trade and makes deals with people all the time. Xander Cards on Instagram. But yeah, he's not really skateboarding much anymore. Sneakerhead Christmas. Oh yeah, that Christmas haul was awesome. Turn on comment. I know, I've tried. Austin, I've tried. I have done everything I can to get the comments back on this channel. I've talked to YouTube, and they just tell me that there's nothing they can do about it. So I'm just like, I'm up crap creek is what you could say. News site, content, videos, and I have erikvids.com, Michael, which is another YouTube channel, but that other YouTube channel is not monetized, so there's no there's no money coming in from that channel. There's no way that I can do that unless I like do something on the side. This channel still is monetized. This channel still brings in money to our family. It's not as much as it was back in the heyday, but it's something. Every few months we'll get something. I think YouTube turned off no, not all. There's a lot that still have comments, and there's a lot that they've done a lot more than my channel has done as far as tickle monster or whatever the hell that they want to call it. Yeah, anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. It's sad how they're it's no big deal. I wouldn't, Funny Cat, I wouldn't consider my channel a great channel. I would consider my channel your average family, you know, that just wanted to promote happiness. Yeah, find me a platform that is worthwhile to make that move and to try to pick up and just move over, because I've seen different platforms come and go, and none of them are as good as YouTube as far as the quality and of what you can put out there. I can't find one. I've tried. My throat's getting a little dry, guys, so I'm thinking this is long enough. This is almost 30 minutes long. I enjoyed this. I'm glad all 12 of you that put those thumbs up out there did that. That makes me feel like we still have something to give, you know? Like the catcher's lesson video that I put up, it had like 30 likes on it. That felt pretty good. I mean, I used to like always aim for 100 to 200 likes, and that was my thing. I wanted to get so many likes. Now just seeing a few of you guys like, it means how fast can Xander throw? I haven't clocked it. I would say he's probably mid-50s average. He's an 11-year-old playing on 12-year-old baseball, but he's the best catcher. He's one of the best catchers in the area back for his age bracket. So as far as his technique of blocking and doing what a catcher should be, as far as the coach on the field, I would say he's probably one of the better ones in the area. Like I said, that's it, 30 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed this. We'll try to do it again another time whenever I'm sitting in the car and I'm bored. Or if you have any ideas of something you'd like me to do on a video, put it on, go to Twitter at EricTV365 and talk to me on Twitter. We can do that there, okay? TikTok. I'm too old for TikTok. Didn't you know that? That's